Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just refresh the things that we've learned last class now. What are the things that we discussed last class?
Ma'am, conversion of number systems.
Yes, what is the necessity of going for a digital system and some good examples for a digital system and the various numbering systems and how to convert one numbering system to another number. So, what are the various numbering systems?
Ma'am, there are four numbering systems: decimal, sorry, binary, decimal, hexadecimal, and octal.
So, what's the difference between all these numbering systems?
Ma'am, binary contains two numbers, 0 and 1. Then the octal contains eight numbers from 0 to 7. Decimal contains 10, 0 to 9. Hexadecimal contains 15, 16 from 0 to 15.
Okay, so these are the four basic numbers. Apart from this, some advanced numbering systems are also there. Today we'll be discussing one more number, that is 8421 code, binary coded decimal. Before that, we'll do some binary arithmetic operations. So you know arithmetic in the sense it involves four different operations. So what are the four arithmetic operations that are involved?
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So you know that binary numbers constitute two states. One is low state, high state, logic 0, logic 1. So if numbers are involved with zeros and ones, then how to subtract them, how to add them, how to multiply them, and how to divide them. Some problems will be asked in MCQs, a descriptive type also. So we'll learn out how to do that binary arithmetic operations. I think already you must have learned this thing in your lower classes, but
Yes.
still we will refresh this binary arithmetic with one or two examples. All right. So before we discussed this binary arithmetic, already I told you that binary numbers are two, actually zeros and ones. So suppose if you want to add 0 plus 0 or 0 plus 1 or 1 plus 0 or 1 plus 1, I think almost you learned this thing in a lower class. So you are the tell me the answer. So tell me what are the answers for these four addition.
Ma'am, 0 plus 0 gives 0.
0. The
0 plus
only
1 gives.
Vasant is not the only person in class. All the others should also try to give me the answer. These are simple things. Already you must have learned. I think 75% of class must have learned this in your lower class. So try to give the answers. Others also, other than Ashwant. So what is 0 plus 1?
1, ma'am.
1. Then 1 plus 0?
1.
One.
1.
One.
So 1 plus 1?
One.
0. Carry
One
1.
zero. Yeah.
That is 10.
10.
Okay. 1
Yeah.
plus 1 is equal to 10. Alright. So these are the four sort of binary addition based upon which you will be able to do complex binary addition. All right. Next comes
Ma'am, in
binary
binary,
subtraction.
can we say 10? It is 10, no?
What?
In
Tell it again. Binary numbers.
binary number system, can we say 10? It is 10, no?
Set in means
Ma'am, he
10.
wants to tell that can we say 10, 1 and 0
okay,
because
1 and
it's
0. I
binary.
am telling in words 10. Okay. At 11. All right. You can tell it properly. 0 and 1 carry. All right. No problem. All right.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So again, let us discuss binary subtraction. So 0 minus 0, 1 minus 0, 1 minus 1, 10 minus 1. Sorry. Okay. So tell me what are the answers for these?
Ma'am, 0 minus 0 is 0.
0. 1 minus 0 is
1.
1 minus 1 is
0.
0. All right. 10 minus 1 is
1.
1. All right. 0 minus 1, if this coming means you have to take borrow from the next
Yes, ma'am.
and the answer will be 1. All right. So this is all the operations that are involved with subtraction. Next, we will move on to binary multiplication. Okay, same way, 0 cross 0, then 1 cross 0, 0 cross 1, 1 cross 1. So tell me what are the answers. What are the answers for all these four multiplication operation with the zeros and ones? My voice got cut, huh? No.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me the answers for all these four
0
operations.
cross 0 is 0.
0. 1 cross 0 is
0.
0. 0. Then 1.
1.
Same way comes your binary division. So 0 divided by 1, 1 divided by 1. Okay. So then 1 divided by 0 and then 0 divided by 0. Okay, so tell me what are the answers for these four binary division operations. You know that 0 divided by anything is always what?
0.
0. So 0 is the answer. 1 divided by 1 is?
1.
1.
So anything divided by 0 in normal
Zero.
division it will be infinity.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
But here it is not applicable, not allowed. These two operations are not
Meaningless.
allowed. Okay. So these are the four operations for binary division. So with these basic laws, we are going to do some problems on addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. Then we will learn out how to do 1's complement subtraction and 2's complement subtraction. So next. So now we are going to do one problem on binary addition. So I have given one numbers, two combination 1101 and 1111. The equivalent decimal representation also I have given here. So the equivalent decimal representation for 1101 is 13 and for 1111 is 15. So if you add these two, the resultant will be 28 in decimal actually. So same way here also it should be 28 but in binary. Okay, so if you convert means it should be giving you 28. So how
Yes,
will you do? You are to tell me the answer for this. So 1 plus 1. So what is the answer?
0.
0.
0.
So you
Borrow
are
1.
having a carry.
Carry 1.
Carry. So again 1 plus 1
Again 0.
carry. So 1 plus 1 plus 1
1.
1. The carry
1
is
carry 1.
1. So 1 1. All right.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is
1, 2,
the
4, 8,
answer
16.
for binary addition. So if you are converting this into equivalent decimal, how
4
will you
plus
convert
16.
this? How will you
Ma'am,
convert this?
we will
0
write
2 to the power 0, 0 into 2 to the power 1, 1 into 2 to the power 2, 1 into 2 to the power 3, and 1 into 2 to the power 4. If
4.
you sum all these things, is it equivalent to 28?
Yes, ma'am. 4 plus 8 plus 16.
Okay. So one more example I will give you. Okay. So 11.01, 11.1. First tell me the equivalent decimal number representation for these two. Again, we are going to discuss binary addition only of these two numbers. Like this problems will come in exam. So first tell me what is the equivalent decimal representation for these two. Convert these two numbers into decimal equivalent and tell me the answer. Are you people trying to do?
Yes, ma'am.
3.5 and 4.5.
3.5 or 3.25?
Ma'am,
Calculate it properly.
ma'am, 11.01 is 3.25.
3.25. Then
Ma'am, and
11.1,
11.11 is 3.75.
3.75. All got this answer. The decimal equivalent 3.25 and 3.75.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, now you add it and sorry. 11.01, 11.11, 3.25, 3.75. The answer in normal addition will be 7. Okay. So if you add these two binary numbers, what will be the answer? This is of base. Base what? Decimal is having a radix or a
10.
base of what number? 10.
10.
So what is the equivalent binary number? Binary sum.
4 na.
4.
4. 0 0 0 1 0 0.
Okay. 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry is 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is
1
1.
carry.
Carry is 1 and then 1 1. Okay. So if you convert this into its equivalent decimal, are you getting 7?
Yes, ma'am. Getting 4 plus 2 plus 1.
Okay. The rest are you getting 7?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this
Yes, ma'am.
it's a simple example for binary addition. In order to do this binary addition, the 4 basic operations with the number zeros and ones you have to remember. With that, you can easily do complex addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay. Next, we will move on to binary subtraction, normal method. Okay, binary subtraction. Now I have given you 2 numbers. First, find out the decimal equivalent and tell me. If others are not participating, I will handpick people and I will ask for answers. So
Ma'am, we
better
have to convert to decimal.
decimal. Okay,
Okay,
normal subtraction first we will do, then we will cross check. Okay,
ma'am, first one is
14.
14 and second is 9.
15 and second is 9. If you normally do the subtraction, what is the answer that you are getting?
5.
5.
Okay, so if you do binary subtraction, same answer of base 2 you have to get. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so here it is 0, here it is 1. Subtract.
1 borrow 1.
So I have to borrow 1. Okay, so borrow is 1. What will be the difference? Difference is also
1.
okay, so 1. All right. So because you have borrowed from the next column, this will become 0. Okay, so what is the answer? 0 minus 0 is
0.
0. All right. Next, 1 minus 0. What is 1 minus 0?
1.
1. Then 1 minus 1 is
0.
0. Okay,
0.
so this is the answer. So if you convert this into decimal equivalent, are you getting 5 again?
Yes, ma'am. 4 plus 1.
5. Okay. So one more example I will give you. You have to tell me the answer. Okay. I'll cross check with other people. Wait, I'm giving 2 more examples. Wait. From exercise problem I will give, but you have to tell me the answer. I myself will not know the answer. I'll cross check with your friends. Okay. Binary, we are doing binary subtraction. So I am giving the problem 110 minus 010. Tell me the answer.
Okay, ma'am.
11101 minus 10101.
Ma'am, above 1 is 4.
Okay. Others should also tell me the answer. Not only 2 people in class.
Yes, ma'am. 100 is the answer, first one. But that means 100.
100. This is the easy method. Okay, so 0 minus 0 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0.
0, 1.
So this a decimal equivalent, what is the decimal equivalent?
4.
6 and 2.
4.
6
4.
minus 2.
6, 2,
Next
4.
one 8.
110 is 6, 010 is 2, and 100 is 4.
Okay, 110 is 6. Then what about 010? 2.
2.
2.
2, ma'am.
0 is 4.
Ma'am, second one is 1000.
1000 is 8.
1101, 10101. All the others in class also trying this problem or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, 29.
Okay, so here if you do means
And the next one is 8. The answer is 8.
Yes, ma'am. 1008.
11101 and 10101. 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 here.
1000.
0.
1.
1 0. It
Okay,
is 8.
all got this answer. What is the decimal equivalent for
ma'am.
this?
8.
8.
8, ma'am.
8101 is
For
what?
answer.
Answer I think 8.
6.
What about the about the numbers?
Ma'am, second
Ma'am,
number is
111,
21
29.
and first is
My first is 29.
24,
29 and then
28, 29. Yes, and 21.
Second one is 21.
Then 21.
So
And
gives
the
eight.
last one is 8.
the resultant is 8. The rest
Yes,
also
ma'am.
Yes,
agree
ma'am.
with others or not?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Only 3 voices. Now, what about the rest in class? 4 voices. People are there in class or not? Usually,
Yes,
you people
ma'am.
are very good when it comes to problem solution rather than theoretical classes. So, try to involve more. Okay. So, this finished off your binary subtraction. Next, we will move on to binary multiplication. Okay. So, usually how you will multiply normal numbers, same way how to do multiplication of binary numbers also, then you have to do binary addition. Okay, that is what you are going to do. Now, I have given you 2 numbers which you are going to multiply. So, tell me what is the answer. If I am multiplying this, okay, 1 into 1001. So, what will be the answer? Like usual multiplication you will do, no? Same way you will be doing. So,
Ma'am,
1,
this
1,
will be
1,
9.
1.
This will be 9.
Oh, wait. Others also should understand, no? 0,
15
0,
and 9.
15 into 9.
then 0, 0,
15 into
0,
9.
0, then 1, 1,
135.
1, 1. Then you have to do
15 into 9,
normal
135.
binary addition. So 1, 1, 1, 10, borrow, carry, and 10.
1 4 times 0, 111.
So 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. All
Yes,
got this
ma'am.
answer?
Correct. Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All the rest in class, are you people trying out whatever problems I am giving you or not? I am calling you people again.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So again, one more problem. Let us
Ma'am,
solve some
excuse me, ma'am.
exercise. What?
Ma'am, what is the difference between and multiplication?
And then multiplication in the sense, in what way you are asking me? Logical multiplication is and, man.
Okay, and this
This is binary
multiplication is
multiplication. What will be the answer for and? And truth table.
and
Both are working with zeros and ones only, no? So what
yes,
is the truth table?
for
Equivalent
and
for and.
1 1 1 1.
1, 1, 1. Only when 2 inputs are high, you will be getting
True.
1. It's similar, no? Almost. Both are.
Ma'am, truth table of AND is 0001.
What 0001?
And
0001, I am not understanding.
ma'am, the answers.
Okay, 0001. Same way binary multiplication. Both are involving binary numbers only. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, I
But,
got it. I got it. I
yes,
got confused.
see, the difference is logical AND operation means you will be using some transistor devices there. Okay, switching devices. That switching devices, when they are getting connected or conducting, it will be closing. So the logical 1 will be given. Okay, suppose if the switch is opened, then it is not conducting. Circuit is open. So what input is given here? Logic 0. Okay, so both are one and the same only, mostly. All right.
Yes,
Understood or
ma'am, I
not?
got it.
Not
Yes, ma'am.
and all works with zeros and ones only. Then what is your doubt? Okay. So next, one more problem I am giving you. 101 into 111. Tell me what is the answer. Normal way, like you are multiplying, you have to do the multiplication. That's all. Tell me what is the answer.
1000111.
Okay, 101. I think 101, 101. Then you have to do binary addition. So 1, 1,
1000111.
0,
10000.
1
okay,
triple
1
zero
triple
1 1.
0, 1,
Yes,
1.
ma'am. 10001.
All right. So this is simple binary multiplication. Next, we will move on to binary division. One more example I am giving you. Tell me the answer for this one. 1101 multiplied with 1100. What is the answer? I think 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
100
1,
11100.
0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Then Are you getting this answer?
Yes, ma'am. Correct.
The rest,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
this is almost similar to normal multiplication only. Okay, but in ones and zeros. So next, we will move on to division. Okay, so I am trying to divide 110 by 10. Okay, so 110 10. So how many times will 11 go for 10?
One times.
One time. So 10. Okay.
11.
Remainder 10.
One.
Okay. So again one time
One.
it will go for
1
10.
1.
0 0. Okay. So this is simple binary addition. One more example I will give you. Okay. Suppose if I am supposed to divide 110, then how many times 111 will go by 110?
10.1.
First, tell me the procedure. Don't tell the direct answer.
Ma'am,
1
we'll write 1,
one,
then 1.
okay.
Remainder
And
will be 1. Again
1,
1.
but it is not enough. So what you will
Point.
do is 0, then 0.10 you will add, then 1 times it goes. So 110 divided by 0 0 0. Okay. All right. Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in a decimal equivalent, what is the decimal equivalent of 1111? Decimal equivalent of 1111?
29.
15.
29, ma'am.
Okay.
29.
So
29.
the decimal equivalent of quadruple
15.
1 is 15. Okay.
Then 15 only.
15 only. So what about 110?
Yes, ma'am.
And 6.
110.
6, ma'am.
6.
6.
So if you do the division, what is
1106.
the answer that you are getting? 6 2s are 12. So 12, 3 will be the answer. Then you are adding 10, you are putting on decimal point. Then how many times will it go? 5 times, 6 5 are 30. Okay, so what is the decimal equivalent of 10.1? Is it equivalent to 2.5?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so all of you understood
ma'am.
binary arithmetic operations, yes or no? One final yes from your
ma'am.
side.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
what are the 4 different binary operations?
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So basically, what they will do is in exam, they will give you some numbers which they will ask you to multiply or subtract or divide or add. Okay. So these problems will come. Next, we will go for a special type of subtraction that is called as ones complement subtraction and twos complement subtraction. So have you heard of these methods in your lower class or no?
No, ma'am.
You haven't heard?
Odd, ma'am, but can't mean.
You can't remember? You want me to refresh again?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. First and second's complement.
Okay, so we will be discussing first ones complement subtraction. Before that, we will learn out what is ones complement. Suppose if the number is 0 1 0 1 1, so what is the ones complement of it?
1 0 1 0
Just
0.
you need to change this to 1 and this to 0, then this to 1 and 0 and 0. So this is called as your ones
First complement.
complement. Okay. Then what is the twos complement?
Add 1 to LSB.
Yes. So this should be the ones complement should be added with 1. Okay. So we add it. 1 0 1 0 0 to which I am adding 1 1. So what is answer? 1
1
0
0
1
1
0
0
1.
1.
So this is what is called as my twos
Complement.
Okay, all of you grasp this concept. What is the difference between ones complement and twos complement?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how will you
Yes,
obtain ones complement?
By
Just change
changing.
By
zero
changing
to
all
one
to
and
all
one
to
to
their complement.
zeros. So if you want to have a 2's complement means you have to add
Add 1 to LSB.
1 to that number. Okay. So keep that in mind. Now first case we will discuss under 1's complement subtraction. Suppose if you compare these two numbers, which one is low and which one is large?
Ma'am, second one is larger.
Second one is larger.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
first one is larger.
This is a small number and this is a larger number. Okay. So from a larger number, I want to subtract a small number. Okay. So what is the procedure that you would learn? Okay. So I'm going to subtract 1010 from a larger number. All right. Let us discuss normal subtraction. By normal subtraction, what is the answer that you will be getting?
0101.
0101.
101.
Normal subtraction means 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 is
0.
0, then 1 minus
1.
0, 1, then
0.
here 0. Okay, this is normal. But now I will be trying to do it in 1's complement way. So just I am retaining the larger number. This is my larger number. So same number I have to retain. But while writing the smaller number, you have to check. Okay, this is my smaller number. That smaller number 1's complement I have to write. So what is the 1's complement of the smallest number?
0101.
0101.
0101. So the second number, that is the smallest number, 1's complement I have to write. Then I should not subtract, I should add now. Okay, now the operation that will be converted is from subtraction to addition. Okay, so if I add, what will be the answer? 1 plus 1 is, so carry is 1.
10100.
Carry is 1. Okay, now this is the answer that I have got, for which what is the carry?
1.
This is my carry. So that carry I will be adding up here. Okay, again addition. All right. So what will be the answer now?
0101.
0101.
0, 1, 0. So this is my answer. So you can check out by normal subtraction and by 1's complement, the answers are matching or not matching.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the procedure? Just tell me the procedure. I am
For
trying
1's
to
complement.
subtract first case a small number from a large one. So what is the procedure that I have to do? Write the larger number as such. Okay, as such. But the small number, what do I need to
1's
do with the small
complement.
number? You turn it into its 1's complement. You know what is 1's complement. So turn it into 1's complement. Then what do you need to do now? Add. Okay, add
Add the
both.
both numbers.
Okay, then carry
Should be added.
should be added to the result. Okay, this is called as end around carry. Okay, that will give you the answer. All right. So this is first case. What is the first case that you dealt with?
Smaller number subtracted from larger number.
Smaller number subtracted from a larger number. All of you understood this or not?
Yes, ma'am.
The rest
ma'am.
in class
Yes,
also
ma'am.
should give
Yes,
me the
ma'am.
answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next we will move on to the next case.
Larger from smaller.
What if I want to subtract a larger number from a smaller one? So again I have given you two numbers. Now this, which one is large comparatively?
1010.
So this
Yes,
is my
ma'am.
large
Second
one. This is my small number. So case 2, this one, I am subtracting a larger number from a small one. So normal subtraction, what will be the answer? Normal subtraction, 0 minus 0, 0. Okay.
1.
So 0 minus 1, you cannot normally subtract. So you have to take a borrow.
1 borrow 1.
1. All right. Then here there is no number. So it will be turned to 0 again. Then what will be the answer? 0 here. So 0. You cannot borrow another one because there is no other column. So 0, 0, 1, 0 is your answer. This is normal way of subtraction. Okay. Now we will try to do the same thing via 1's complement. Again, what you need to do is you have to retain the first number. That is the smallest number here. So what is the number? 1000 you retain. All right. Next, the number that you are trying to subtract from it,
Take one's
that
complement.
one's complement you have to do. Okay. So what is the one's complement here? You just treat
0101.
zeros to ones and ones to zeros. So 0101. Okay. Then again you need to do addition, not subtraction. So 0 plus 1 is 1,
One.
0,
1101.
1. Okay. Now the next operation that you need to do is you need to again take the ones complement of it answer and change the sign. Okay. So what is the ones complement of the answer?
0010.
Complement of the result you take. Okay. So 0010. Okay. Then you have to change the sign. Okay. So this is the procedure because here you will be having a negative sign. So
Yes.
you can see yourself both the answers are almost same or not.
Same.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood how to subtract
Yes.
a larger number from a small one
Yes, ma'am.
using one's complement.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
The rest in class also should open
Yes,
your notes
ma'am.
and
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is by what operation? One's complement or two's complement?
One's complement.
One's complement.
Okay, next we will learn out how to do the binary subtraction operation from with the help of two's complement. Okay, again we will take the two cases. What if the numbers are small from large and large from small? Okay, first case, small from large. So you are given two numbers again. Which one is small and which one is large?
First one is large, second one is small.
It's large. This one is small. Normal way of subtraction, what will be the answer? 1 minus 0 is 1 again. 1 minus 1 is 0 again. 1 minus 0 is 1 again. 1 minus 1 is 0 again. So this is the answer for you via normal method. Okay, now I will try to do it via two's complement. Same way, the upper number I will retain. I will not change it in any ways. Okay, the second number which is to be subtracted from the top one, I will convert it into two's complement. Okay, so what is a two's complement for 1010? This two's complement I have to take. Okay, two's complement means first take the one's complement. One's complement if I take means the answer will be what? 0101, to which I will be adding 1 that will be the two's complement. So 0110. All got the two's complement?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So that I will write it over here. So 0110, the two's complement I have written. Now again I have to add both these numbers. So if I add 1, then 0 carries 1. So 1 again carries 1. So this will be the answer. Okay, not just the answer. What is the carry here? What is the carry?
1.
1. Okay, so that carry I will be discarding. Okay, this carry I will discard. I will remove. Okay, remove the carry. Okay, so what is the rest? 0 1 0 1. So here also 0 1 0. So answers are matching or not matching? Normal method and two's complement.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So by two's complement, if you want to subtract a smaller number from larger one, what is the procedure? What is the procedure? If people are there in the class, or my voice got cut again.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so what is the procedure of subtracting a smaller number from larger one using two's complement?
Larger number should be written as it is, and smaller number should be taken as two's complement, and the carry should be removed.
Okay. So next case, What if we are to subtract a larger number from a smaller one? So again, you are being given with the two numbers. Which one is larger and which one is small?
Second one.
Second one is
Larger.
Larger.
large. This one is a smaller number. So I am trying to subtract a larger number from a smaller one by 2's complement, not by 1's complement. So again, I will be retaining the top number, same number. And the second one, I will be taking the 2's complement. Before that, we will do normal subtraction. So what is normal subtraction answer? Here 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 1 is 1 again. So what is the answer that we will be getting? 0, 0, 1 minus. Okay. Now, this is normal way. Now, we will be trying to do it with the 2's complement. So the second number, 2's complement, you have to take. So tell me somebody what is a 2's complement of the second number. 2's complement is 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, if you add 1 to it, then 1, 1, 0. Okay, same way. 0, 1, 1, 0. That is the 2's complement. Then again, you will be adding it. Okay, so what is the answer that you will be getting? 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, is there any carry or no carry?
No
No
carry.
carry.
No carry. But for the previous case, always there will be a carry. But here there is no carry. What you will be trying to do is you take the 2's complement of the answer. So what is the 2's complement of this answer? 2's complement of this is the result. Okay. So what is the answer? 0, 0, 0, 1. That is the 1's complement. So to which you will be
0,
adding
0,
up
1, 0.
1, 0, 0. This is the answer.
And minus sign.
Okay, and you have to change the sign. Okay, if it is positive here, you have to change the sign. So the answers are matching or not matching?
Matching.
Matching. Okay, so this is all about 1's complement and 2's complement subtraction. The reason why you go for this is normal binary subtraction means some problems will be involved if you go for writing program. So in order to avoid that borrow and everything, instead of subtraction, always addition operation is easy. So the reason why you are going for 1's and 2's complement is you are converting subtraction operation to what operation? Normal means normal subtractions. Here, if you are doing it by 1's complement or 2's complement, means what you are trying to do? Are you subtracting or you are doing addition operation?
Addition operation.
Addition. Okay, addition is quite easy while writing program when compared to subtraction. That's why people go for 1's complement and 2's complement. Okay, that is an advantage maybe asked in MCQs. The next thing is, before discussing Boolean algebra and all, we will discuss binary codes. Binary coded decimal, that is otherwise called as BCD numbers. Okay, have you heard of BCD numbers, binary coded decimal or BCD?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you are to tell me, suppose if normal binary number grouped in 4 digits, you assume 0, 0, 0, then what is the number? You are to tell me. Tell
Ma'am,
the
first is 0, second is 1. This is 2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7.
Wait. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, then 1, 0, 1, 1, then 1, 0, sorry, 1, 0, 0, then 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1,
13,
0, 1, 1, 1.
15.
Okay, so this is normal binary number. If you are grouping it 4, okay, but the BCD is special. Okay, now you understood this sequence or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now how it is different from BCD, I will write. So first number, okay, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, then 0, 1, 1, 1, then 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay,
Ma'am, now it comes different.
That is one more number you have to finish, I think so. Here they have written one more number. Okay, after this, okay, this is I think 9,
Yes, ma'am.
0 to 9. So after this completes, next you have to write it in a different sequence, not as in binary. Now you have to group in 4 fours. Okay, now this is 0 0 0 0 everywhere.
And carry 1.
Okay, now if you are continuing it, now you will turn to 0 0 0 1, then again you have to rewrite the sequence.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood? Always it will be 0 0 0 1 here. So you are grouping binary numbers in groups of 4 4. Okay, so 0 1, then 0 0 1 0, 0 0 1 1, 0 1 0 0. The sequence will get repeated. Next set of 9 groupings will be 0 0 1 0, then 0 0 0 0. Okay, so this is called as what number? BCD, that is binary coded, also called as 84121 code. Okay, so what you are trying to do in a BCD number? You are handling binary digits in groups of 4 4. Okay, 4 4. So this code is also called as 8421 or binary coded decimal. From 0 to 9, it will be 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. After 9, it will be 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0. And after that 9 groupings, it will be 0 0 1 1, I think so. So this is called as what number?
BCD.
BCD, or what is other?
Recorded decimal.
Encoded decimal. Okay, next we will do Boolean algebra. Okay, this also you must have studied in your lower class. Again with the operations between zeros and ones only. Okay. So binary addition and multiplication same way here also. Okay. So 0 plus 0, 0 plus 1, 1 plus 0, 1 plus 1, and 0 dot 0, 0 dot 1, 1 dot 0, and 1 dot 1. Somebody was asking me some doubt. Not yet. Okay. Okay. So tell me, if you are doing Boolean multiplication and Boolean addition, what is the answer?
0 1 1 1, 0 1 0.
0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, then 1 plus 1, if it is binary, if it is
1
binary,
1.
yes, if it is binary addition, what is answer?
0.
1.
Binary
It's
addition.
1 0.
Just now we have discussed binary
Yes,
addition.
ma'am, it is
means
0
we
and
have
carry 1.
0 carries 1, but here it will be
1.
1.
1.
So this is how Boolean addition is quite different from binary addition. Make a note. And if it is to be a Boolean multiplication operation, then
All
this side
0
0 0 1.
except 1 into 1 1.
0, 0, and 1. Okay. So this is also equivalent to your AND gate only, no?
Yes.
Okay. So Boolean multiplication, that binary multiplication and AND operation almost all are same. Okay. All right. Understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next thing is the properties. So I think you must have learnt about the 3 properties also. So what are the 3 properties? First one is commutative property, might be asked in MCQs. So what is commutative property? Suppose if there are 2 variables, A and B are the 2 input variables, and if it is to satisfy commutative property, then A plus B is equal to what? B plus A. Okay. So this property is called as what property?
Commutative.
Okay. Make a note. Okay. These things might be asked in MCQs. Or otherwise you take different variable. If it is x plus y, that should be equal to what?
Y plus
Y
X.
plus x. Okay. If it is xy, then it will be equivalent to yx. Alright. This property is called as what property?
Commutative.
Commutative property. Okay. Next comes your
Associate.
associative property.
Associative.
Okay, associative property. Again, x plus y plus z is equal to
X plus Y
plus
bracket
z.
plus Z.
Okay, same way, x y dot z is equal to x dot y dot
Bracket
z.
into Z.
Okay, so this property is called as what property?
Associative property.
Associative property. Next, one more property,
Distributive.
distributive property. Okay, distributive property. So what is distributive property? A plus B C. How can you write it by distributive property?
AB
A
plus
plus
AB
B
plus B.
dot A plus C. Okay, this is one. Or A dot B plus C. How can you write it? A dot B plus
A
A
dot
dot.
C.
Okay, so this property is called as distributive property. So the
Excuse me, ma'am.
what
Ma'am, we have a class and we are 8 minutes late already.
your class, my class ends at 2:10 only, man. After that only the next class should start as per the changed timetable.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So the three properties. What are the three properties?
Three properties are commutative, associative, and distributive.
Okay. So with this, we'll stop class because people are desperate. So next class we will discuss Boolean algebra, De Morgan's theorem, and how to simplify complicated Boolean expressions. How to realize given Boolean expression in terms of logic gates. Logic gates, I told you already in lab class that I will not teach in theory. Okay, so I will skip that topic in theory, but it is under syllabus. So already I have taught you in lab. So that topic I will not cover in theory. Understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the rest we will discuss in next class. All can discuss now. I'm hoping all understood today's class. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All of it leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.